How's it going, guys? It's Friday, June 16th, and I got you this week's freshwater video full of some fun, interesting, and weird fish. Let's check it out. I'm going to start us off this week with an absolute classic, but a fish you can just never go wrong with, and that is the absolutely beautiful Epistogramma Cockatoo Super Reds. Just beautiful cichlids, peaceful, fun to keep, and just amazing pattern in those fins. We've got males and females, and tons of selection. Of course, the Epistogramma love wasn't going to stop there, because we've also got the Epistogramma Cockatoo's Orange Flash. I really like these guys. They may not have as intricate of a pattern as the Super Reds, but the orange on them is just vibrant neon. It is beautiful. They stand out, especially in a well-planted green tank. They absolutely stand out. Don't get the orange flashes in nearly as often as we get the Super Reds in, so that's also just super cool to see. We've also got a bunch of these absolutely beautiful gold green cories. Kind of really see where they get the name from. They're kind of gold and kind of green. But yeah, they're absolute workhorses. They'll keep the tank bottom nice, clean, and clear. And up next on this week's list, we're going to join the Beshear in the Beshear tank here to welcome them some new neighbors, which are these awesome little African knife fish. Just like the Beshear, who are also native to Africa, they're just an absolutely adorable oddball fish that are just a ton of fun, and they just move so interestingly. But yeah, we also have a ton of variety of really awesome Beshears, especially the ornates. You can never go wrong with the ornates. Such a beautiful fish. The Epistogramma love doesn't end there though, because we've still got a few more. Especially these beautiful, I still don't think I'm ever going to say right, I think it's a Eye. And these are the double red form. These guys are just those beautiful striking red fins with a nice powdery blue neon all across the body. Really, really cool. On top of that, we've got a couple gorgeous gold nugget plecos in right now, and this super cool chameleon whiptail. And if you can see him behind there, trying to do his best to pretend to be a leaf, we also have a number of these adorable banjo catfish. Another super interesting little bottom feeder. Another set of really fun oddballs we have in right now. We have this absolutely gorgeous jaguar catfish in, a beautiful reticulated pattern catfish species native to South America. And speaking of native to South America, we've got a beautiful little silver Arowana in right now, who is unfortunately hanging out so close to the light. There we go. You can really get a judge for some of those beautiful colors they have. They're not just silver, lots of reds and blues in there. But yeah, nice little silver Arowana. Anybody looking for a cool predator fish? And speaking of some cool bigger fish in right now, not only do we have some of these gorgeous Haplocomus, but now we've got a couple of these nice, really big Frontosas in right now. Usually when we get them in, they're like little guys like this, but we've got some nice big chunky Frontosas in. Absolutely love to see it. Super, super cool. I just love Frontosas in general. You know I'm a sucker for Tanganyika cichlids. And these guys are kind of the big bad of Tanganyika. Super cool. But yeah, tons and tons of beautiful Moali blue dolphins, Moali hawk cichlids, gorgeous reds and yellows and blues. Love it. What a lot of you may or may not know is that I'm also a big reptile lover. So of course, I was going to have to show off these beautiful snakeskin barbs. Besides the really cool name, I also just think they're an absolutely beautiful barb species. Tons of variety on them in pattern, color, pattern shape, fun schooling behavior, all around a good fish. Love to see them. We're going to wrap this week up with me geeking out over not one, but two awesome small nano fish that I may be the only person in the world who geeks out over, but I absolutely love both of them. First one, we have the zebra AutoSync catfish. It takes all of the great benefits of your favorite, fan favorite AutoSync catfish and just gives it this beautiful striking pattern. Absolutely love them. They're cool from pretty much every angle. Tons and tons of cool color and pattern. Each one is unique. I absolutely love them. I will always geek out over Zebra AutoSync list. But there's still one more. These adorable little guys here are one of my absolute favorites. These are Pygmy Swordtails. True Pygmy Swordtails. These guys are in the exact same genus as Swordtails, which I believe is Xiphophorus, but they are the smallest species in that genus. And they are adorable little guys. The males will actually get somewhat of a little swordtail on them, like you generally expect, and they'll get some beautiful yellows and greens, but all in a nice, adorable little package. They are still live bearers. They still, fun to breed, fun to keep, but, they're super peaceful, small, interesting, rare, and easy to keep in little nano tanks. I just can't get over them. I absolutely love the little guys. They are just adorable. I also find them to be a lot more active than your usual swordtails, which is cool to see. But yeah, first time I've seen these in an incredibly long time. Super cool to see. Very happy. Alrighty, that's going to do it for this week's video. Enough of me gushing over the little stuff. I love nano fish. It's super cool. It niche in freshwater that I just love. But until next time, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and any of our local customers looking for anything cool or interesting like those zebra otos or pygmy swordtails, feel free to email us at contact@exoticaquatic.com. We'd love to see if we can get it in for you. Until next time.